What did we use to solve this problem? Who can remind me what we used to solve this problem? Ian, what did we use? He says expanded form. And what does that mean, to use expanded form? It's not so much a place value, but separate them for the value, right? So what is the first digit going to tell us? What is the value of the first digit? Class? 100. What's the value of the second digit?
40.
And what's the value of the last digit? 2. We did this yesterday by changing the larger number into expanded form, and then what did we do with it? Once we changed this into expanded form, what did we do with it? Rashawn? We multiplied it, and how did we do that? 3 times 100, and what did we get when we did 3 times 100? Okay. Then what am I going to do, Joaquin? 3 times 40. What do I get if I do 3 times 40? 120. Okay, and the last one?
3 times 2.
3 times 2. 6. And then what did I do with these numbers? Add them. Are we fairly confident that that's our answer?
Yes.
What was another way I could do this math problem? Thinking back to the very first days.
Make an array split.
Okay, so we can make an array, and he says to split it. So what am I going to put right here on my array? 3. And how many different arrays should I end up with here? 3. Does it matter the size of my arrays? Can I do this?
Yes.
Because I'm just trying to give myself a visual. So they don't have to be proportionate to 140 and 2. So even though 2 is this much compared to 100, we don't have to do it that way. But I'm going to do it that way for today, just to give you more of a visual. So we're going to do 100. How's that? Is that a little better? Not quite, but it's a little better. Okay. And what numbers go in here? What goes here? 300. And what number goes in the next box?
20.
And what goes in the last box?
6.
Oops, I just did the 6. You're going to work with your groups, and I want you guys to try to come up with a solution. How can we take what we know about that over there and make it fit into this picture here? All right? There's a lot of different ideas. We're going to go through some of those ideas. That's fine. 3 times 100 is what?
200.
Do I put that right here? You said put it down?
And then I put.
And you put that underneath?
Yes.
Okay. Under the zeros?
Yes.
Okay. And then?
And I added it together.
6, 2, 4. So this method would be called partial products because we're doing part of the product. The 3 times the 100, the 3 times the 40, and the 3 times the 2. How many of you found this as one of your options? Okay. This is what this lesson is actually focusing on. Basically doing what we did over here with expanded form, but doing it in this format where we see part of the product. So we were saying 3 times 100, 3 times 40, and 3 times 20. What they're showing on page 70 is what you've already discovered. So we're just going to go through that one example there. And they show it 137 times 2. And here's what the array is that they showed. They color-coded it so they can help you solve the problem. And underneath it, they put this boxes. You guys seen those? And they put them in colored boxes. Any ideas why they put the colored boxes like this? Eva.
You have to match up the colors.
We're going to match up the colors to the array. Okay. So which partial product do you think they want us to put in this pink box? Raise your hand if you can tell me which partial product do you think they want to go there. They're trying to show you. Bella. 100 times 2. And you got that from looking at the array here. So what is 100 times 2, class?
200.
What partial product do you think should go in the blue box? A and B.
2 times 30.
2 times 30, and what is 2 times 30, class?
60.
Okay, Kara, which one should go in the green box? Which multiplication problem?
7 times
7 times 2 equals
2.
14, and that goes in the green box. Now, what am I going to do with all these numbers? Add them up. And hopefully Ms. Harris's adding is working today. 6 plus 1, my calculator has been off for the last couple days. 274. Okay. So this is what you guys just discovered a few minutes ago. This is a visual, how it relates to these arrays. So if you like the arrays, there's the relationship of how it's going from the array to the partial products here, and then adding the partial products.